So in order to do the mass property of to do the mass of the material for your 3D prints, first of all, let me hide these because I'm going to give these to you, those little tab things to you. That helps you turn your screw. So I'm going to hide those. All right, so to do the mass of the 3D printed part, I'm going to click on the part I want to find the mass of. I go ahead and click on the mass properties tab, and there it is. This is what I would screenshot. Okay. If I had multiple parts, I can click command and click on another part. Okay. This part doesn't have a defined material. Let me explain how to define your material. So to define the material, you click on the part you want to define the material, you right click, and you go to, you can't do it there. You got to do it in your part studio. So you go to your part, actually you can. I think you can here. I can go to edit in context. If I edit in context, it's this piece. I can go over here to the connector, and then I go to edit properties, edit material. Right click on edit material, change it to ABS. Make sure it's on ABS. You find it in the drop down. There's a whole bunch of different materials. You type ABS. There's ABS. Select the ABS one, and there we go. We already have it. Okay. Any questions on how to do that? Mass properties. Now, your default units are probably pounds. If you want to change it to grams, you go to the 3 lines, you go to workspace units, you go down to mass, find mass, change it to grams. So that way you don't have to do any calculation conversions. Now, to do the surface area, you want to hide all of the parts that are not laser cut. So that's all your screws and 3D printed parts. So you're going to hide all of the parts that are not laser cut. So we'd hide these parts. Hide those parts. It doesn't matter the material when you do surface area, and then highlight what you want to find the surface area of. There it is, surface area 212.826 inches squared. And that's what I would type into my Google Sheet. Okay? So that's surface area and mass properties. Anybody have any questions? Okay, if there are no questions, that's what you're working on. That's due this evening. If it's over $10 for your prototype, it's okay. Just remember that you have to fix it for your final. You got to fix it for the final. All right, so that's without changing your 3D print, you have to change stuff about your design.